Welcome to Tech Time with me, Andrew Humphrey. You know, before workers return to the office or their work environment, companies need to make sure that their environments are safe and healthy. Well, one local company is helping them prepare with virtual reality.
It's surreal in a way that the company's mission in doing training and picking this as a vertical was to make the world a better place, really, to improve the worker, to improve the workspace, to make smarter employees.
Pixo VR immersed itself in virtual reality before many even understood the term.
When we first started using VR in 2016, we recognized very quickly the highest and best use, and that through active learning will improve lives by reducing risk and saving money.
Even as the novel coronavirus was emerging, the company brainstormed virtual reality exercises with its partners in the medical field.
We already work with health and safety experts on the current modules and the learning objectives, so they were very quickly able to also identify this as a substantial benefit.
Now, in 2020's COVID-19 era, the company is developing virtual reality modules to help organizations prepare for workers returning to the workplace safely.
People are going to be exposed to things that they've never witnessed before. So what better way to immerse them in a 3D environment that could show them not only protocol, but also how potentially the virus exists and expands and grows.
That includes correct social distancing, putting on masks and gloves appropriately, even proper hand washing.
Whatever you can visualize and whatever exists in real life, you can really replicate and simulate in a virtual environment, except it feels real. It really gets an emotional response out of someone.
But it's in a safe environment. That said, as in the real world, there is no room for error, even in the virtual world.
Just like falling with a harness off an 80-story building, you'd rather fall, in VR. So here, you're able to assess someone's ability to understand, know, and interact with something as scary as a virus.
And unlike a video game, the virtual reality modules have random scenarios because real life does not always follow a pattern when it comes to health and safety.
In our OSHA hazard detection module, every time you go into the warehouse, the defects and hazards are randomized. Otherwise, every time you go in, they'd be the same and you wouldn't learn anything.
And built-in monitoring of virtual reality sessions lets workers learn safely from mistakes they make, like not properly sanitizing surfaces or getting too close to others.
It will be able to track how close are you and alert you either at that time or assess your ability to understand it at a later date.
Pixo VR is attempting to go hand in glove with people going back to work and companies picking up the pieces amid the coronavirus crisis.
This fits right in as like a bullseye into the company's mission, and that is to use our technology to make the workplaces a safer and better place.
Absolutely astonishing. COVID-19 has changed the work world, and Pixo VR is trying to help by matching virtual reality with the post-coronavirus reality many workers will be facing. That's Tech Time with Andrew Humphrey. Back over to you.
I don't know. I'm kind of ready for some virtual reality at this point.
Absolutely fascinating.
Especially when it comes to a safer workplace in the very near future when many folks will be going back to work and back to factories.
Yeah, absolutely. Great story. Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew.